You are an idiot.
This is the screen I typically use to signify when I've got something dumb in my head, but it just might work.
It's backwards for us, you know.
It's
It
backwards.
is backwards.
Normally
It's
not.
backwards.
Yeah,
Fortunately, I can read backwards.
Yeah, but we can read it, so that's awesome. So
It needs to be. Come on.
Bonsoir, mon petit.
Oh.
Yes. Do not destroy things while I'm on the computer. Hey! I said no. I said don't destroy things.
Is it fixed? Is it fixed now? Can you read it?
My cat. I have two of them. Only one is truly destructive. And she looks the most innocent.
One thing we have to remember is that when we're fighting this thing and we attack with weapons, they have to be at least +3. Either +3 to hit or +3 to damage, otherwise they don't do damage at all.
Fuck me.
I might need to actually borrow a weapon from someone since I don't have any weapons that are +3. But as I'm a heavy hitter, maybe somebody will be so kind as to say,
oh,
here.
I'll find something. I know I've got at least one.
Yeah, LJ's got the same problem at the moment.
Hit it so hard that the regular +2 goes over, right? Does that work like that? Can you do that? And they
and the swords go poing.
but they're now very sharp. You're sharpening your swords against the iron golem.
We're ready to slice cheese. Okay. Which is good if we were going to a cheese party.
Yes.
Mm. So how was everybody's week?
Not too bad.
Enough.
My week was
2022 going to be over anytime soon because I've already had enough.
It's
As bad as 2021.
The best
I'm done.
day.
You know, that line forms to the left. I do think the year's going to get better from here, though. I'm absolutely going to believe it. What about you, Victor?
I had a great
week.
Okay, good.
It was also very busy because I had doctoral classes in Austin, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was supposed to have them on Sunday, and they didn't message me about the last thing that I was supposed to do, so I didn't do it. And
then there was some partying, right?
Well, yes. Yes, I did. Ended up at a topless bar with our cleric. Zag and I went to the Red Rose, which I'd never been to, and it was very fun.
Cool.
It was a very fun end of the week. Like, I had a couple of days that were a pain in the butt, but even the days that were a pain in the butt, I was like, I'm hanging out with friends during the time that I'm not in class. It's pretty good. I do not complain about how horrible my life is when it's punctuated by really awesome lunch and dinners and just hanging out and having a good time.
See, that is a great attitude to have, because there are far too many people that all they want to do is just be in contact with the stuff they don't like.
Can you rub off on me, please? Because I really need some positivity. Thank you.
You can be like my friend Chris White's children and just rub my head whenever you see me.
Aww.
They're so cute. They're so bleeding cute. But they're like, Mr. Manuel. No. What do they call me? Victor San with the curly black hair, the white black hair, his luscious black hair. That's what it is. Chris White is his kids are Japanese. He's like half Japanese because he's white. But they're just like, oh, the luscious curly black hair.
Aww.
Love his kids so much. They're good kids.
That is so cute. So they rub you like a Buddha.
Mhm, mhm. I don't let them because they're awesome. I don't give a fuck. What am I gonna do? Get mad that kids haven't seen a lot of black people in Japan? They're in Japan. We're not there. We're
Trying
still to be in
to
Austin. Almost none of them there.
There's this one video I saw of a guy in Japan. He's standing at a crosswalk next to two older Japanese ladies, and he towers over them, right? And he's got an Iron mask, an Iron Man mask on, just a plastic little Iron Man mask, and he's got like his long sleeves. He's got a pair of gloves on, and then like they all look at each other, and he pulls the mask off, and it's a black guy, and it just the sight of him.
Ah! Iron Man mask, no big deal.
Right?
Oh my god!
It's wild. All right. So yeah, your session today begins. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with. Oh God!
Yeah, we are definitely in the oh god ceremony. Is Joel not going to be here?
He was. He was. Did you end up texting him, Pat?
I have two numbers for him,
Mm-hmm.
and one is his number.
That's a valid question. He does have a number. I know that.
Well, it's possible plus two.
That's so helpful.
He actually has two numbers. He has two numbers. One of them is his house phone, and one of them is not his house phone. That's
Yes,
true.
that's incredibly helpful.
That's true. Trying to remember the best process. Okay.
Ooh, I'm still covered in black paint. Okay.
You're painting all the doors black today?
No, actually, I was refinishing a fire pit.
Oh, cool.
Just now done. So
Yay.
yeah, I can't use it till tomorrow, but that's fine. I don't have any wood anyway. That will eventually happen. No, when my ex left, he took all the wood. I'm still discovering things that I'm like, oh, that's gone too. Okay.
What else was I going to open up? Participants, because I need to see this. Yeah, IBM has a new thing where you have to invite people who are waiting before they can just pop in. So I have to keep the participant window open now.
Brandon, do we have any +3 or better weapons in the weapons stash that we can hand over to Bash so that Bash can actually hit this thing?
I'll be right back.
No, I was looking through that earlier because I realized that I'm using +2 weapons as well, and I don't have any +3s. The answer is no.
Oh.
Ooh, I have a +4 dagger.
Please hit this thing.
So that means one of those times I hit him. Did I
That's
hit him?
true.
Or was it somebody else?
I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
We can certainly put it to Victor as a It's going to be really funny if you're the only one that's actually doing any damage, perched on his shoulder, screaming, "Die, die, 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 die!"
Up with his head.
Oh, excuse me for a second, guys. Hey, girl, can I call you back later? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm in the middle of a game. All right, talk to you later, honey. Bye-bye. Okay.
I thought we had a +4 glaive or something.
No, we've got the +4 dagger that you've got, and I believe the Moonblade is +4, and that's what Garlos has got.
Now, the Moonblade is +3, but he's going to turn that over to Bash so Bash can actually hit this thing.
Oh, excellent.
Yay! Bash will throw himself selflessly at the big giant that is breathing acid. Ugh.
Okay, I
Sorry,
will
that's-
have LJ try and grapple him.
The death of it is shy.
Oh, wait, let's wait until Frederick gets here before we start going crazy on shit.
That's probably a good idea.
Because he might have an extra toy or two. Yeah, Victor, we've only got like a short sword and a dagger that can actually hit the iron golem.
Yeah, sounds about right. You know where some other +3 weapons are? I'll know what those you guys miss. All right, so
I was not the one who said, let's go to the 7th level.
The attrition that we were undergoing was just really tearing us apart.
Yeah.
Well, choices were made. We didn't say they were smart choices, but they
And
were
Victor's-
choices.
Victor's like, damn, that sucks.
Right back.
Got all these plans for the next level, but no, you gotta jump 4 levels. Because y'all just want to die.
Okay. Well, it's the monsters are gonna go first,
Yeah.
so we're gonna let the monsters go.
I think it's because we kept getting yelled at because we kept sleeping.
They're true.
All right. The monsters are going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and start because the monsters go first anyway, and their turn is going to take a minute.
Oh, shit.
Basically, the reason why they didn't go first at the beginning of the last time, the first couple of rounds, is because they were waiting for the golem to go. They were holding their actions before they opened the door. So top of the round, they won initiative. They have 23. So the very beginning of the round, Blas is holding the door, and I'm going to give him the roll against the 3. What are those things called?
Abyssal ghouls.
Thank you. The 3 abyssal ghouls.
Also known as Vegemite.
Yes, I'm going to give him the roll against the Vegematics. So he's holding the doors shut successfully. We're going to say that successfully.
We
But
would love
a quick
to
aside.
That's all.
A quick aside. This is going to be important in just about 2 seconds. Do you remember those demons you killed? The 3 demons you killed outside?
No,
Do you remember what kind of demons those were?
blood fiends.
Specifically, what is a blood fiend?
Uh,
I told you this. Yes, it's a vampire demon. And how long do
Cut off its
vampires
head.
need to rest to regenerate and come back?
I thought it was a few hours.
1 hour.
Oh, lovely.
So, important fun fact. Also, why I'm letting Blas win the roll against the what do you call that? Abyssal ghouls.
Because now you're
All
about
right,
to
top
kill
of the round. A large amount of mist flies through the door.
Oh,
Fuck.
And it manifests itself. Now, how many smiley faces do I have? Okay, 3 smiley faces, 1 frowny face. So smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Got 4, really 5 player characters to attack.
there.
Okay, down to the end. All right, so Blodgett, you get Mo.
I get what?
Mo. Well, actually, I guess it'd be LJ because he can't see Blodgett.
Hmm.
So, the first 3 that become corporal, they only get 1 attack because they use their move to jump in here. Are the 3 demons, and they're just all, "Hi, glad to see you again." And then Mo is the vampire demon. Sorry, he's not a demon. He's a vampire assassin monk. That's Mo.
The one right next to me?
Yes, the one right next to you.
Hmm.
They've been adjusted. I gotta check one thing on these guys. Okay, yeah, no, they haven't been adjusted. So. That's not who that is. Okay, cool. We actually get the correct monster. They have been adjusted. Oh. They have been adjusted. Good. Okay. All right. Blood Fiend making attack on Keurig, Blas's apprentice. Yeah, a 20-33, that hits. We'll deal with Keurig later when Blas arrives. Next, the one attacking Frederick. Frederick's armor class is 32. 6 definitely does not hit. Third, the one attacking Garlos. 16 gives me a 30. That definitely hits Garlos. Here we go. Blood Fiends. Only a d6 plus 8. 13 points. John, 13 points of damage to Garlos and level drain. He's not going to give you a bite yet because he only gets one attack. And LJ, you are not bitten by a blood fiend. You are bitten by Mass the Vampire.
Hey.
Yeah, he's going to do. Oh, you are engaged with a golem. So he's going to give you a sneak attack, sir.
Fuck. Hey, Victor, how tall is this room?
What?
How tall is this room?
30 feet.
Ooh, perfect.
Glad it's perfect for something. How would I
Oh,
have
it's only 30. Okay, yeah, he hit you.
back here?
Ooh.
Single strike, he only does d8 damage. 6 plus 4 is 10. Oh, plus sneak attack damage. Which is 13, so 23 points of damage and a level drain for LJ.
Great.
Well, LJ, you're just having the best time.
The best time.
That's another. That's another 28 hit points gone.
All right. So we are at, next up is Mr. Helder, Levrin Helder.
Okay.
The mighty 1 hit point wizard floating up near the top of the ceiling.
Yep. He's got 1 hit point. Oh yeah.
Shoot, seriously?
He's got 1 hit point. That's his maximum.
Yeah.
Because of the Constitution drain.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Come up here. Come on. That's a good girl.
Well, we've got a target-rich environment. I'm going to cast Prismatic Eye, and that eye is going to shoot at the Superman Drow vampire that is attacking LJ.
Okie dokie.
So the touch attack for that, let me pull up the page. So I forget their touch attack bonus. $19.
All right, so he rolled a 19 to touch the vampire.
Yes.
His touch is higher than that. He is a vampire monk, and he dodges the touch. All right. Next up is Blaz, who is currently holding the door against the abyssal ghouls. You, ladies and gentlemen, get to make a choice as to whether he continues doing that or attempts to turn the blood fiends.
Turn
do
the
you
blood
guys-
fiend.
What do you guys want Blaz to do?
Blaz, you better hold the door because otherwise 3 abyssal ghouls will get in and they will rip us to shreds.
Yeah.
All right.
3 abyssal ghouls, what was it? 2 Death Knight looking motherfuckers, and also another goddamn vampire.
Well, that other vampire is in here now.
Oh, okay, so there's only 5 more
Only-
instead of 6.
Only 3 ghouls and the 2 Death Knight looking motherfuckers.
Yeah. Whole nother episode of Oh My God.
Maybe he has a whole portal stuff. Hold on, let me see. I've got a copy of Flawless.
I really don't think we should be getting too far into this combat without our cleric and our fighter.
I texted him, but
Yeah, Blaz should be on any minute now. Talked earlier today. He said between 7 and 7:15, and I said, "Won't be dead by then." He said, "Okay, cool, you bastard." I actually have his character.
I do too.
Does he have a hold person? Is what I'm looking at. Or no,
It's a hold monster.
But a hold monster, hold portal spell. Spell to hold the door.
Oh, I don't remember.
Let's see one.
There's hold person. I don't see it. Hide. Yeah, he always. That's what I did with him last time. So he hid from the hide undead,
Yeah, he's got hide from undead.
which he would do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
All right, so Kirik will cast hide from undead. Unless there's a spell that has no somatic component, he can't cast. Blaz cannot cast while holding the door closed. So he's going to keep the door closed. And Suzanne, if you want to look over his sheet and see if there's anything you think he can do while holding the door closed, let me know. Frederick is going to go next. Frederick, I thought it did.
No, do not get on the table.
Do it.
He cast Sanctuary at the same time? Is that helpful?
Yes.
No. Sanctuary is a somatic spell.
Is it?
The game master said yes. Don't disagree with the game master.
If you fucking want to. Fuck.
He can't help himself.
I've got a list here of all the cleric spells that have no somatic components, and there are 13 of them.
Okay.
Did you see the list that Vic had up? Was that one of them?
Nope. The only one I think that Blas would have is Prayer of Healing. Wait. No, never mind. I'm looking at the non-somatic cleric spells for 5th edition. God damn it. Never mind.
Well, it's still D&D. You know, we'll give you that. All right. I have an old Frederick, but he's a good Frederick. John, you get to roll for Frederick
Okay.
with his what words? With his bonuses, greater magic weapon, and the bonus +2 of the regular, bonus +2 of the arrows. His bonuses are +4. Basically, it acts as a +4 magic weapon.
Mm.
So he can damage the goal. Okay. Or he could attack the vampire standing next to him. If he does not attack the vampire standing next to him, it will get a sneak attack on his next round.
He's going to have to take down the vampire next to him to begin with.
I think that makes the most sense.
So he's going to punch it all full holes.
Well, I mean, hold on. I want you to think about something.
Mm.
Who in the group can hurt the golem? And who can hurt the vampires?
True, we can do a switch around. If Bash could fall back and attack the vampire that's hitting Frederick, he could probably kill that vampire. And Frederick can attempt to do something about the Iron Golem.
Hey, I'll kill the vampire. We're cool.
Kill the vampire!
Okay, he's going to hose down the Iron Golem
All right.
with everything he's got.
He's got, actually, this sheet is accurate because he just lost it. Did he lose it? No, he didn't. His bonuses are +24, +20. So it's 2. Subtract many shots. Yeah, actually balances out. +24, +24, +20. For 3 shots.
Okay. So we have 41,
That's gonna hit.
37,
That hits.
and 23.
Misses.
So what kind of damage does he do when he uncorks everything he's got?
D6 +8. Sorry, so essentially 3d6 +8.
How many? 2 or 6 or what?
Do me a favor and add them together this way. do 3 shots. You'll have 2 shots. 3d6 plus 24. Two groupings.
It's gonna be 35.
Cool.
34.
You're definitely hitting it. You're definitely doing some damage to it. But the golem doesn't change its demeanor. There's no way to tell how effective it's getting. But you are definitely
Damage
damaging it.
changes to me.
Yeah.
And the more you hit it, the meaner it gets.
True story. Now we are at LJ, sir. Then next it's going to be Blodgett and then Bash and then Garrus. Hold on, Blodgett and then Bash and then the Golem and then Garrus.
Ow!
Bash the golem. Okay. So if Bash is turning to help Frodrick, Blodgett, can you try and help me out with this vampire behind me while I keep the golem's attention?
That is the idea. I do
Okey-doke.
have a +4 dagger.
I'll need you to use it on the vampire.
I am.
Excellent. Then, Victor, I am going to grapple with the golem.
All right.
I can't damage him with my sword, so I'm going to freaking wrestle him.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
We're golem wrangling. It's looking not bad so far.
I actually looked this up because I was like in my head, I'm like, that's the fucking best thing to do. Oh, let's do this.
17.
Fascinating choice.
Look,
Lucky, give me a ride check, please.
My sheet back up.
17.
Welcome aboard tonight. Welcome aboard.
Ooh, 21.
All right. You were able to successfully dismount.
I've got a 43 on the grapple check, Vic.
Say again.
I've got a 43 on the grapple check.
Very good. Well, let's see what he gets.
Damn good roll.
Where did this grapple was? I love myself. Somewhat. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I looked it up and then didn't write it down. Remember what it was. So you had a 41, you said?
43.
43. Oh, good job. And you figure the grapple check by doing what?
What'd you say?
It's not just your strength, figuring out the grapple check bonus.
It's your strength and your base attack bonus.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, and yeah, that's all.
That's not, that can't be his base attack bonus. Can be his base attack bonus.
Is it like insanely high or insanely low?
53. Let's see if I can.
Come on. Just gonna stand here and flirt. Okay.
All right, so normally the grapple says, yeah, yeah. You reach up. So, Blodgett, you dismount. I'm gonna mute you for a second, since audio.
Dismount.
You
Okay.
successfully dismount. As LJ grapples the Iron Golem. The Iron Golem, LJ, you were able to grab it from the sides and begin to get a move on because it wasn't expecting that because it rolled comparatively low on the d20. But the moment its foot hits the ground, it grabs you and lifts you up completely. And it has the advantage over you at this point in the grapple.
How high did it roll?
Experience.
No shit, it's got the advantage over it. How high did it roll?
64. Yeah. It beats you by a little bit.
The very idea that you're going to grapple an iron golem is kind of like.
Oh, no. If it was like a regular Iron Golem, size large, he would have almost had it. He would have had a 14 plus 28 is 42. So he would have beat it by 1. If it was a regular Iron Golem, he would have beat it by 1 point. It's not a
However.
regular Iron Golem, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
But of course.
What the hell kind of iron golem is it?
Not regular. Very tough.
Unleaded.
Yeah, this is
Unleaded.
definitely an unleaded Iron Golem. This is the kind of Iron Golem a person who is the avatar of a god would have created.
Word.
That's the person. That's who created this Iron Golem. All right, because yeah, its level is insane. So where's my sheet? Okay, there we go. Next is Blodgett. You are on the ground. LJ is not.
I'm going to attack the vampire in front of me.
Okay, he does not know you're there, so you will get surprise.
Does a 23 hit?
Good question.
That's my.
Oh shit! No, a 23 does not hit.
So the other one is.
Hold on, because you may be flat-footed, so that might give you a bonus here. Let's see if you got anything else going for you with this guy.
Eric and I are jumping up and down trying to distract his attention.
I didn't tell you what you're doing currently. You are Zag. Blaz is currently holding the door closed because there are 3 abyssal ghouls and 2 and a very obvious anti-paladin who are trying to get in. And someone else looking very paladin-y, or at least big bad guy E. Big bad guy E? Is that? Anyway.
It's a highly technical term.
Yes. And Keurig just cast invisibility to undead after taking 13 hit points of damage and losing a level. Because the bad guy next to Keurig is a demon vampire. The blood demons, the vampire demons. Basically, they regenerated as soon as the other vampires regenerated. So you've got blood demon, vampire, assassin monk, iron golem. And on the other side of the door, you have and Blaz is currently strong arming the door against the onslaught of other bad guys.
But
That's
other
what's
than
going on.
that, it's a perfectly normal day.
Yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good round, I think. You guys are doing great.
Yeah, we thought we might have lunch. Go shopping.
I just checked Blodgett, and the Blood Fiend's armor class is 29 flat-footed, so that's still a miss.
That one misses, but the other one I got a 30, so that one hits.
That will hit. That'll hit. Yes, that'll
I
hit.
was just trying to figure out what if the 23 would hit because I thought it might not. So
Right.
and of course I get sneak attack.
You get sneak attack. That's no. Did that too.
$47 points of damage. Right?
Good.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
All right, you have definitely hit him. He is definitely damaged.
Calculator. Couldn't find my calculator. It's like trying to do it in my head. Too tired. And can I use a bonus action and tumble away to get away from him? So I'm not in
You can
grab?
do 5 feet.
5
You
feet.
can
Okay.
give me a tumble roll, please.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Nice. You can move 10 feet any direction you want to go.
Yeah, because I got a 34. So I'm gonna roll toward. Where'd you say the monk was? Is that who's fighting Frederick?
The monk is fighting. Oh, the monk is fighting you.
Oh, I'm fighting the monk.
You're fighting the
Okay.
monk.
I'm gonna I guess move back toward Bash.
Okay.
And at the first opportunity, I put my ring of invisibility back on.
All right. So that'll take you around, so you won't be
Yes.
active the next round.
I said as soon as I have opportunity, I may be
Okay.
fighting next round.
You can change your mind then. You can change your mind.
Yes, we'll see.
Gotta double check its hit dice real quick. Okay. Fun math. All right. But you hit Moss. And that was 41. And what did you hit him with?
Plus
Oh,
4
I
dagger.
know. Yeah, I know what you hit him with. All right, cool. Good to go. All right. He was definitely hurt. He's not appreciative of you anymore. He's like, I used to like you. You used to be my favorite. We used to be friends. What happened? Bash, your turn, sir. And after you goes the golem.
Okay. I am going to attack the vampire that was attacking Frodrick.
Right.
And I'm going to use the moon sword, which I don't have the stats for, but it's apparently a +3 because somebody lent it to me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Which I think was an incredibly intelligent decision. But since I don't have it, I don't know what I need to roll.
John's got it. John's got it. He'll tell you.
It's a +3 short sword, which means it does a base 1d6 +3. Plus it gets all of your bonuses. So I think it get.
Okay, 1d6 plus 3.
There is something else to consider. You are a large creature, and so that's going to affect the damage that you do with it. You're going to do 1d8 with it instead.
Okay.
Okay. 1d8. Okay, let me do that.
Damage against Underdark outsiders, which is devils, demons, and drow, which these things partially.
Okay, so I rolled a 7.
So it gets no damage resistance versus it. 7 plus your to hit bonus.
Hang on.
Brandon, can you help them help?
Yeah,
them,
you're
I'm sorry, guys.
for rolling your attack. No worries. You're gonna use the same bonus that you're going to use for one of your great swords, but you're going to add 1 since that is a +3 weapon instead of a +2.
So I'm going with strength or
It should be. Are you using the Excel character sheet for Bash?
yes, I am.
Okay, then let me get that open real quick.
Sorry.
No worries. You'll get the hang of it. In the big center column at the top where weapons are, there's a column that says attack. So you roll a d20.
Oh shit. Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. The attack bonuses are all neatly added up right there, so you can just roll your d20, add the first one for your first attack, the second one for your second attack, and the third one for your third attack.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
So. Okay. I need a pen. Thank you. So we have first attack was a 14 plus
All right.
27. Oh, cool. 16. And then the last one. Ugh, last one I didn't do good. Okay.
My mistake for all of them. If you're looking at the attack for the large Dragonfang Greatsword there, you'll add +2 for the difference in the weapon bonuses.
Okay, cool.
And
All right. So
that
what are your
for
rolls to
damage
hit?
as well.
My rolls were 14, 16, and 4. But I need to add up the. So please
Yes.
go with me.
No problem.
So the first one is 43.
Hits.
Okay. Second one is 34.
Also hits. Pretty sure the third one doesn't hit.
Yeah, the last one's 23. I'm assuming it doesn't hit.
Yeah, that misses. All right.
Well, 2 hits are
So-
better than none.
Yep.
That is correct. You'll get 2d8 plus 3, 2 plus 2 plus 3. So basically 1d8 plus 3 plus your strength bonus.
Okay, 1d8. Okay, nice. I rolled an 8. Okay. And plus my strength bonus.
Mhm.
And you said plus something else?
Plus 3 for
3.
those magic.
Okay, so 27.
You're going to add the modifier, the smaller number to the right, not the stat itself.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So that would be the 8. Okay.
Yes.
8 and 8, 16 plus 3, 19.
19, good to go. That's for your first hit. Go ahead and roll the second.
Okay, awesome.
The Blood Fiend is freaking out.
Okay.
Definitely do not like this sword. None of them do.
6 plus 8 plus 3. 6 plus 5, 14. 17. And then the last one didn't even hit, so meh.
Right, yeah, 17. The second one was...
But that's at least something that hit. Yay. Got to hit something
go.
in here.
You did. You hit and damaged something, so good job on that one. Now the golem. Having a centaur in its hand, you will beat up the centaur.
That would be me, right?
No, that would be the
other
other
one.
centaur, LJ.
Shit. Sorry, LJ.
Just for the hell of it, I'll roll to hit you. I got a 4 and a 2, so I got a 55 and a 57.
Not quite, Victor. Sorry. My armor class is 100.
Damn you! Such good AC. All right, LJ. In the arms of an iron golem, you find love. Well, he's not the good guy. he's definitely getting screwed. So you
It's the back alley non-consensual kind of love.
Definitely not the
57 points
greedy
of
kind.
damage.
How much?
57, 57. 46 plus 15.
Oh god.
Wow, we.
I can't take many more of those.
Hey, he's cuddly. He's cuddly. He loves you. He loves you in a non-consensual, painful kind of way. Yeah.
And he wants to call you George.
Ran right into his arms, didn't you? I mean, you were like, "Daddy."
Look, I have this
I will
strength
love
to.
him and squeeze him and help him.
I want
I
to.
called him
That's where I
George.
went.
I want
That's
to
where
put
I
this
went.
in perspective. When I'm raging and I have all of my strength spells on, I can arm wrestle Orcus. I didn't know that this golem could do it too.
Well, you definitely found out some interesting things today.
What's Orcus?
The god of orcs.
It works.
That's an original name.
So, who's next?
All right. Garlos. Well, maybe. It will give him a will save. Does he have any spells to stop undead? Spells against undead? Protection. Okay. Yeah.
LJ have combat casting?
Well,
He does.
invisibility to undead is only a first level spell.
He does.
Yeah, if you've got something else you want to use, let me know. But yeah, you can do Sanctuary, and that'll give. Yeah, it does. It does work against undead creatures. Invisibility to undead is more specific. All right. Tell me what the will save is on that. Brandon, is it 10 plus ability bonus plus level of the spell?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 10 plus ability bonus plus level of the spell. Oh, Jesus.
Is it really high?
13.
Yeah, he ignores it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Sanctuary is a first level spell. Go figure.
No. Yeah. Anyway, that's not the point. Well, that is kind of the point in this particular instance. Blas, quick clarification. So, what did we say you cast? We didn't say he cast anything. Blas, do you have any non-somatic spells or things that you would want to do besides holding the door shut to keep these guys out?
I have something I want to do.
Okay, tell me what you want to do, because it's about to be the end of the round.
And I need to ask you if I can make it happen this way.
Yeah, rock on.
So, Carrick is invisible to undead, yes?
Yeah, he just cast that spell, yes.
Right. If he does something, is it going to make him uninvisible?
If he does something to the undead person, yes.
Great. So if he rushes to my side and holds the door open using his bull strength, and I back up a step and cast a blade barrier on the other side of the door, can I do that?
Yes, you can.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right, Carrick will get an attack of opportunity because he's straight up leaving combat.
But
the demon will have to save high enough to see him, but that's basically what he's dealing with.
I need his help.
Okay,
Someone's got to hold this fucking door up.
All right, close. So he does that. Okay, that's interesting. There's no save because it does not affect the undead person. It's not like Sanctuary. You are straight up. It's like an invisibility spell that only affects undead.
Right.
So yeah, he's completely invisible to the undead. Therefore, no attack of opportunity. So Carrick goes over to the door. Blas steps back, casts Blade Barrier, and you're casting it on the other side of the door.
Correct.
Okay.
I have no idea what's actually going to happen as a result, but
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I'm going to go with that.
Well, no, I mean it's they don't have a defense against. There's not a magic. What is it, spell resistance against being able to cast spells in an area. You're fine on that.
Right.
All right. What is the reflex save for your blade barrier? Because you've got 2 abyssal ghouls who have to dodge out of the way.
Right. So give me a second. I have this because I just looked it up.
Okay.
It's 10 plus 6 plus. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second. No, it's 14. I'm 18 plus 6, which is 24. Plus 24, and I have to. So it's 24.
It's just high enough. Good. All right. Roll damage for your blade barrier, if you would, please.
I would love to do that. That would be my pleasure, as a matter
You
of fact.
definitely hear some shouts and screams on the other side of the door when you do this.
So it's 10d6 plus my wisdom bonus. So it's 10d6. I assumed it's plus my wisdom bonus. I might be wrong.
I think it was.
Okay, then it's just 10d6, which I'll take.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, 10d6.
Yeah.
I don't even get to see it.
10d6.
I don't even get the pleasure of watching it happen. 34 points of damage.
All right, good job. You hear shouts and curses on the other side of the door. You definitely made some ghoulish beasts on the other side of the door very angry.
So my most important thing is, does Carrick still feel them pressing against the door?
No, they would be surprised. They would be too surprised to keep pulling.
Well, then they'd be trying to get out from it.
Right. Well, that's what I'm thinking. They have to back away from the door.
Correct. They would be pulling back to see what's going on, freaking out about the immediate attack. They're fairly smart creatures. Right. So they're not going to blindly, they're not like a regular ghoul who would blindly keep pulling at the door until it died.
Do we have a magic user that can cast a first level spell? Aside from Lev?
LJ can, but he is
Asked what?
Mid-air.
First level magic spell.
Oh yeah, I can generally.
All right. Well, next turn, if you're not otherwise engaged, you might want to consider a hold portal on that door while we deal with the rest of this shit.
I don't have hold portal. I'm a sorcerer, and I have a very limited spell array.
Shut up! You have hold portal.
You have it now.
It came with your Xbox.
Thank God, it's a gift.
It's literally free. It came with your Xbox. You have hold portal.
God damn it! All right, that was my turn.
All right, top of the round. We're gonna go from inside the room to outside the room. So inside the room, ghoul attacking Garlos has to make. He made a save. He attacks Garlos. So you're being attacked by. Oh Jesus!
That's never a good thing.
I forget these monsters are very not nice. They're not nice monsters. I've seen nice monsters. These are not them. This isn't an abyssal ghoul.
No, in this section of the dungeon, and actually in this entire tower, generally if I run into a monster, I see it part in one round.
Oh. No, yeah. Yeah, when you fought the blood demons at first, the blood fiends, it was mostly at distance, and only one guy got like an up close and personal experience. They have 4 arms. They have 4 claw attacks.
Yeah, so it's like 4 levels plus bite, which is 5.
Yeah.
Plus a bunch of damage.
I do just want to mention at this point that my close the door strategy worked.
Yes, it did.
It did.
Beautifully.
Be proud.
You rolled horribly, John. one hit. Yeah, I got a 12, 7, 6, and a 2. Yeah, just one hit on you.
Carlos lived to see another round.
He definitely does. 9 points and the loss of a level.
Shit. Oh,
Um,
should have read that.
And the bite misses. God damn it. And he's getting actually he's just pleased. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, the heal.
I'm gonna be playing with a bunch of 5th level characters after this is done.
Right? They're like,
Oh, is that a baddie right near me?
yeah.
When did that happen?
You moved to him. You stepped back to do the spell. Whether you step back or not, he's gonna say hello to you this round. So.
I'm sure he is. At least it's not Carrick.
How does he not? Sure. Okay, cool. It's not listed, but I'm just not going to worry about it. Makes him weaker, which is definitely good news for you guys. All right. Blood Fiend to Blaz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
AC 24.
And actually, that's been increased to 26 with my last magic acquisition.
All right. Well, he only hits you once as well. Jesus Christ. What'd you guys do to my dice? 9 points of damage and a level drain to the cleric.
Damn it, a level drain.
Oh yeah.
Can I choose which class it's in?
Sure. Bash.
Yes.
Got a pretty good armor class. See how they do against you. 1 AC of 30, correct? Only hit you once. Only hit you once. All right, they're just sucking high and tit today. 11 points of damage and a level drain to the tank. And then the main bad guy is like slightly frustrated because his toy went away. It's being chewed on by the golem. It's not a bad thing. A little tiny thief came up and attacked him, though. That's a bad thing. Do not let thieves come up and attack you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He definitely does. He's going to step forward and do a whirlwind of attacks at you. Logic, your armor class is 24, yes?
Yes.
All right, well, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Of course it is.
That's a miss. Bludget. 17, no, 9, yeah, 9 plus 8, 17. 17 points of damage and 2 levels lost, sir.
Okay.
Okay, that's on this side of the door. Now the other side of the door. Let me double check, because I think I know what they're going to do. To double check what they're going to do. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's what they're going to do. Flame Strike.
Oh, on this side of the door?
Yep.
Okie. Wouldn't he catch his own person in that?
Do you think they care?
Okay, just checking. I mean, if I'm going to take it, that's fine, but I want them
Yeah,
to
they definitely don't care. These are the baddies.
Right.
These are the worst guys.
Are we the baddies?
Are we the goodies or the baddies?
Yeah, they're very okay with who they are. All right. So from her, that is
It's a reflex save, right?
Yes, it is a reflex save. DC is so 18. So only Kirik, Blaz, and the Blood Demon are affected.
Okay. So let me see. Carrick rolled a 20 total.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled. I need to check my reflex save. Hold on. I rolled an 18.
Living on the edge there, sir.
That was totally edgy. I rolled a 10. I have
Yeah.
plus 3 to my reflex.
Double checking.
And Blaz has evasion.
Okay, cool. So he takes no damage.
Unfortunately, Carrick's gonna be a sacrificial lamb.
Right.
You'd best grab that door again, son.
Don't you leave that door! You take it! Take it like an acolyte!
We say we're all gonna die. We mean all.
It's a group effort.
No, Zag, take it like an altar boy.
I was gonna say that, but
36 points of damage. We've got
Ow.
enough Catholics in the room. We're good.
Ow.
36 points of damage is the spell. So half of that is 19?
18.
18. All right.
I take like 2 more of those, maybe. Exactly 2 more of those, as a matter of fact.
All right.
Oh, just a whole portal spell. Really, anybody.
Yeah, that is their turn. Next up is Levrand, Mr. Helder, sir.
Okay. Still got a target-rich environment. We're gonna cast Prismatic Eye again.
Okay.
And I'm going to have one shoot at the one attacking Garlos and the one attacking Blaz.
Pew, 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 pew. All right, roll to hit, please.
I got a 21 and a 26.
Good job. This is on these guys, both of those hit. These are touch attacks, yes?
Yes.
Okay, both of those hit. Roll to see what wild and woolly shit occurs.
One of the demons is forced to spend 3 rounds checking its car's extended warranty.
Against the golem and actually got the lightning bolt, you'd be helping.
We'll do that next.
That's interesting. Okay. So for one, I need a fortitude save. And for the other, I need 2 will saves.
Before they do those saves, can you roll a d20 and add your level?
Let me see what.
But also a pinch of salt.
Definitely a pinch of salt.
Currently. Yeah. 27.
All right, so you're able to get through the spell resistance. What is the DC on the reflex and will saves, please?
That is going to be
Or pew pew less QQ. I like it.
26.
What are the different eyes that are cast?
The fortitude save is against the poison condition. That is a save or die, and if they save, they take a d6 of constitution damage instead.
Okay.
And for the other one, I rolled an 8, which is struck by 2 rays, roll twice more, ignoring any 8 results, and that got a 6 and a 7, which is the insanity effect as the insanity spell, and the 7 is against sending it to another plane.
Okay.
All the ones you send to another plane end up on the prime material in a kindergarten.
Really hope not.
Happy.
It's kind of indiscretionary, actually. It's just wherever it
No, I
is.
roll a d20. I determine where they end up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I wonder, have any of the things that I've sent away died out there in the planescape?
Yes.
Fantastic.
There are some planes that are bad to end up in.
I hope this guy ends up in one of those.
One of them might.
Right. Oh God. Oh my God.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh God.
All right. So which one is the first one you hit with the poison ray?
Let's go for the one next to Blas.
Okay. That one is unaffected,
Fuck.
and
Nice.
the one fighting Garlos disappears.
Woo!
Oh, that's all right.
I live.
So what did not affect him? Which ray is it that didn't affect him?
Poison 1. He's immune to poison.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do that.
They should have made that one billiards. Nobody's immune to billiards.
That's true. And then
Should have made it a bunch of forks in a can.
Frederick. No. Blas. Sorry, Blas goes next.
Okay.
I don't know.
So does Carrick feel anything pushing against the door at this point?
At this moment, no.
Okay. He's
They're
going to
too
do
busy jumping and dodging.
he's going to do 2 things. He's going to walk swiftly 10 to 15 feet away from the door, directly south, while pointing his ray of lightning, of bright light, whatever the fuck that's called, his
Light.
wand of, yes, that, at the demon and giving it a shot. So let's do that first.
Okay, so he walks where?
He's walking 15 feet from the door south,
Okay.
16 feet to be out of the radius of it if they try to do this shit again. And while he's walking, he's shooting the searing ray wand at the demon that's in front of me.
Cool. All right. Searing away. Shoot
Searing
away.
ray.
Go for it.
Yeah, right. I'm looking for my base attack. Give me a second. I need to.
And then Frederick is next, and John, it's going to be you, and then
So that is a total of 27.
that's going to hit.
Great. and I need to see
Wait,
what.
well, is this it's a touch attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
He rolled a 19. So I gotta look at Searing Ray and see what the damage is. So, the question is this, and you can answer this for me before I even do anything at this point. Does the Searing Ray does it affect him? Like, will this do damage, or is he just gonna?
Yes,
like,
it does. It does appear to do damage.
Okay, then that's gonna determine what Blaze does actually.
Okay.
So we said I think so it's 1d8 per caster level, and I think you said that it was a 6th level caster level. So it's gonna be 3d8. Not a whole lot, but it tested my theory. 10 points of damage.
Hey.
And then Blaze is going to take.
All right, man.
What's that?
He was solid ass asleep.
Ooh.
Sorry, I just called Joel.
Oh.
I had called his cell phone earlier and he didn't answer, and we texted him a couple of times, and I called his house phone this time.
He was zonked.
He was zonked.
That's a hell of a
Alright,
day.
so you hold on, before you roll damage, give me a d20 plus Keurig's level, please.
So that would be 18.
Okay, the demon is not affected. Spell resistance.
Motherfucker. All right, so now I've shifted my strategy again.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a plane shift on this fucker.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have been kind and just cast a Searing Ray. But, you know, if you're gonna roll against resistance, I want him to do it big time.
Yeah, plane shift is definitely better.
Get him the fuck out. So that's a touch attack, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Give me a second. 17.
You touch him inappropriately.
28.
You succeed in touching him.
Okay, now I gotta roll the d20 thing again. And I rolled, so that's 15 plus level, so that's 26 total.
That's definitely going to affect him.
Great. I'm sending this fucker away.
Ow.
Hey, just in
That was
time.
loud.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Have you had your coffee yet?
We're still alive.
Wouldn't bet on the coffee part.
What the hell just happened? Okay, what's with the red dots inside?
The red dots, we've got 3 blood fiend demons, now 1, and 1 vampire assassin, who's returned. All of them returned from the dead after an hour of rest, which you gave them while waiting for your rolls against level drain. That's what it was. It was something.
Okay.
And it did me no good. They got me down 2 now.
Down. They got you down?
Level.
Down 2 levels.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Shit. We're doing all right though. Carlos is still breathing.
That's one way to set the bar.
No, we're not
He's
dead
kind of
yet.
the mine shaft canary.
What's the Iron Giant? Is that thing still up? The Iron Golem?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're one of the few people who can affect it. So yeah, keep its happy ass.
Okay, and Lev what's Lev doing right next to it?
You know, that's a really great question. I just really haven't had the time to get the fuck out of there. I've been casting my prismatic eyes and such. I sent one of the blood fiends away, and
Well, it's just
the
sent
other
another one away.
Yeah.
Oh, and there are at least three or four behind that door, by the way, that I just.
Yeah.
So.
Did they teleported in, didn't they?
They didn't teleport. They used mist form to get in.
Okay.
Now Lev isn't in too much danger in front of the Iron Golem at the present moment because the Golem is busy eating LJ, I think. Being unable to do any damage to it, LJ was like, all right, fuck it, loves, and he went for the grapple. And this ain't your daddy's Iron Giant. This is something
Yeah,
else.
you need from what I recall last week, a +3 weapon or better. Why don't you have Garlos toss you the Moonblade?
They tossed Bash the Moonblade.
Currently have the Moonblade.
Who? You?
I do. Yeah, Bash.
Okay, all right. Very good.
And Bash is fighting the Blood Fiend that was attacking Froderick, so that Froderick can attack the Golem.
Well, what's Froderick been doing besides sleeping, standing up?
Attacking the Golem.
Oh, okay.
He did a spray. John rolled for you. He did a spray of attacks and hit 2 of them. So not bad.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Pretty good for being asleep. Nailing it.
All right.
You're a hell of a fighter in your sleep. That's impressive.
That's how you can kill him in his sleep.
That's where that expression apparently comes from. There you go.
Okay. Well,
all right.
Very good. You brought me to speed. I think I can.
Good, because it's actually your turn. That's actually kind of funny.
Love.
Hi, welcome to the deep end.
Frederick, you get to choose whether to fire at the golem that is holding your buddy, or the blood demon that is attacking you and Bash.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing a good job on the Blood Fiend. Go
Quick,
for the golem.
Lev, do you have any summon monster spells?
I got one really, really big one.
I was going to say maybe not now, but I was going to say maybe summon a rust monster to take out the iron golem.
Can't do that.
Huh?
That's not
On
feasible.
the list. If you could, that would be the thing to do.
Well, it would be if it.
Okay. Let's see. So, these are 2 blood fiend demons that are inside, right? Or the where's the vampire assassin? Or what you said, assassin? Okay. Thought somebody said that.
I did, yeah. The vampire, this guy fighting Blodgett at the moment is also a monk and an assassin and a vampire. He's the master of the assassins that you guys killed earlier.
I see. Okay. All right.
You slew his children.
His children?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His trainees.
Okay, very well. Okay, so let me step 5 feet to the southeast, and yeah, another volley at the
golem.
Golem, yeah, the golem.
All right.
That's just get LJ freed so he can join the fight. Let's see here.
Join the fight so he doesn't get crushed.
Yeah, that
too.
Yes.
I'm actually going to fire 4 volleys this time to just
Okay.
get this guy off the map.
Okay.
Okay. So roll. I take the attack rolls here.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Go for it.
Okay, yeah. See.
You can do it.
6 is 36. So here we go. 36. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. So, oops.
1 and 1 are 2. 2 and 2 are 4.
And 4 are 8, and 8 and 8.
My favorite song though was the Schoolhouse Rock. Think of 4. Think of 8 as 2 times 4. Think of 4.
That's one. That's not. That's one of my favorite of the math ones.
Okay, Vic. There's tech rolls.
All right, good job. Oh, this is on the Golem. Oh, good, good. Those are good rolls, sir. All of those hit.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
You are extremely fortunate today, Joel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. It's in my sleep, right? Big damage is 10. Oh, good.
Ah, there it is. Plus 15 to strength rolls. Yeah, that was.
Right. There.
All right. With a near earth-shattering thud, crash, the golem falls to the ground.
Hey!
LJ, give me a dex check, please.
Yes. Roll well.
Did he just kill a golem?
Yeah, I did.
You fall down, go boom. Literally.
You fall down, go boom. While
Why did you-
holding the
why-
centaur.
Why did
Oh,
you say?
shit!
Why did you say roll well?
What? I didn't say roll well.
No,
Did I
no.
I said roll.
Somebody did.
I
You
did.
cursed me. You cursed me.
I'm sorry.
What'd you get for that dex check, sir?
14.
All right, good. So you take 21 points of damage
Nice.
as you are thrown into the floor. And then you're able to free yourself from the golem's grasp.
Dude, nice job.
Okay.
LJ, you're next. Now that you're on the ground, you basically will have to get up but you can do a half move if you'd like. It's going to take you a minute to free yourself from the love grip of this ginormous iron giant.
You don't have that.
Sorry, Iron Golem.
Hold portal even a cleric spell?
No,
It's not even a cleric
it's a
spell.
magic user spell. That's why I was asking who. Silver wizards.
Now LJ can only do cleric spells. So I guess he's going to get up and get over into the face of the demon vampire assassin, whatever the fuck he is, attacking Blodgett. Hey.
Okay. You can get up and move over that direction. All right.
Can I roll?
Next is going to be Blodgett.
Victor, can I roll an intimidate check to try and get his attention?
Sure.
I want to be big and imposing. I know he just watched me get fucking manhandled by that fucking, but he's smaller than me still. 28.
He is smaller than you still. You're going to give me a roll, Brandon?
28.
28. All right, cool. Blodgett, go ahead and give me your, what would you like to do this round?
That dude's still alive.
The vampire? Oh, yeah.
No, I scared him to death.
Yeah, he's being frightened by the centaur.
So I get advantage?
Technically, yes, you do.
Ooh, I got a 33 and a 34 to hit.
You will hit him.
Ooh.
Oh, once. Sorry, the 33 misses.
Ooh. Don't get any bright ideas, Cat. You can jump up here all you want. Dang, I drove
And
to
then Bash is next, and then Garlos.
Okay.
So Blodgett, go ahead and roll damage with your successful attack, please.
30 points of damage.
30 points of damage. Good job.
Oh, hey, Bash, switch to your two-handed swords because these things don't need the +3 to hit. So you can use your heavier weapons and do a lot more damage to them.
Ah, excellent. I shall go with my Giant Slayer. Or which do you guys think is better, the Giant Slayer or the Acid Greatsword?
I'd say go with the Acid Greatsword.
That's what we'll do. Okay.
Yeah. The Giant Slayer is technically 1 point better, but eh.
Okay. You know what? I'm looking at the attack situation. I'm going to go with the Giant Slayer.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'm still attacking the Blood Fiend because it's not down, right?
You are correct.
Okay, just double checking. Okay, well, that'll do. So I am a giant creature. Oh, I need 2d8. All right, we'll do that. Oh, well, okay, that's a little better. Okay. I would really think my glasses would be better by this point. Okay. So 21. And I get a ×2, so that's 42. The answer to the universe.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'm rolling d20s for my hits. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, you get your three attacks with your sword. Go and tell me, and so this is against the Blood Fiend. All right, cool. So go ahead and tell me what you're getting on those.
Okay, on the first one, it looks like I missed completely. So I rolled a 4. Let's see how the next one goes.
That's definitely not going to hit.
Next one's a lot better. 20.
All right.
All right.
You can't crit them, but go ahead and roll damage.
I get 3, don't I?
Oh no, yeah, you get 3. So yeah, one
And
more
a
time.
15. So 4, 20, and a 15. All right. So my first.
The 15 is plus what? What was was that the total for the 15?
I was saying my 3 rolls were 4, 20, and 15.
Right. For the third one, what was your bonus to hit? Because it's not the same each time.
Okay, first hit is 28. Second one is 23. Last one is 18. Those are the bonuses.
15 plus 15. That will hit, actually. So the second and third ones hit. Good job.
All right, excellent. All right, roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
What am I rolling?
Should be on the sheet. I want to say 3D. I can't remember.
6 plus 14, I think.
3d6 plus 14, yeah.
Thanks.
But I'm actually a giant, aren't I, rather than large?
No, you're just
no.
large.
I'm just large. Okay.
Yeah.
3d6. Okay. Mm-hmm. 11 plus 14, so 25.
All right, 25. And go and roll the second one.
All right. Better, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that's a lot better. Okay. So that's 9 and 6 is 15 plus 14, which is
29.
29.
Good job.
Die, damn it.
It does not succeed in dying, but you definitely are hurting it. The Blood Fiend is, unlike the Golem, you can tell the Blood Fiend is not happy about being attacked. It is definitely taking some hits and not enjoying them.
That's okay. We're not having fun either.
So fair is fair. The Golem on the way. And then next up is Garlos.
With the music to give her +1/+1.
Okay. All right, top of the round. Yeah, so they all go in the same round now. Okay, cool. So, yeah, he's going to attack you first. Bash. Blood Fiend.
I have evasion and dodge. I doubt it'll do a damn thing, but I do have them.
You can actually declare your dodge against him, giving you a +2 on your AC.
I will declare that dodge.
All right. Well, it's a good thing you did, because that's what you needed to have for him to miss you.
Yay!
He actually misses you all 4 times, or 5 times.
I have a very agile centaur.
They're just rolling very shittily against you, and it's really perplexing, but okay.
I took ballet in another life.
You did. You were good at it.
Evasion
Watch
count as
it.
an action, Victor? Does that count as
Say again?
his action? When you declare dodge that way, does it count as the character's action?
No.
Okay, thank you.
But you can declare dodge against one opponent at any given time, which resulted in one of the funniest scenes in the Goblins comic. All right, so Moss the vampire and his dancing partner Blodgett. Having a bad day. They're having a bad day.
Just give me the bad news.
He completely fucking misses you. Yeah.
What's the
That's
bad
because Dodge is dancing around and you can't get me.
The bad news is on their side. They're really unhappy about completely fucking missing you. They're having a bad day.
I'm
just
not
moving
unhappy
around.
that they keep coming back from the dead.
Yeah,
They're
well,
having a bad-
it's
they're
been a
having
long
bad
day, but it's been a bad day. He's died. He's already died today. He's gonna have to come back and die again. It's a long day. On the other side of the door, you hear a lot of cursing. Blas, roll damage for the blade barrier again, please, sir.
Oh, yay! The gift that keeps on giving.
It really does.
It really does. That's 33 more points of damage.
33. All right.
Blade barrier by the door.
Yes, there is a blade barrier across the door. However, by ignoring the blade barrier and going through it anyway, the door is now open.
Oh shit! Get out of there, Blas.
Oh, don't worry. They gotta come through that thing.
Yeah, they just did. They just took 33 hit points of damage to get to you and kill you.
Wait, so they get to come through the barrier and then attack me?
No, not all of them. The ones who opened the door have to stay back.
Okay, I'm gonna ask that question again. They get to force their way through a blade barrier and then attack me.
Running through a blade barrier, yeah, it's a bull rush through a blade barrier, yeah.
Do they take a negative to their attack?
They take a negative to their armor class because they're rushing.
Okay.
And they only get 1 attack, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get out of there, Blas. Sounds like shred you.
Thank you.
Oh, and him too.
Because they're gonna flank you. Don't let them do that. 20d6 damage.
They'll do what they do. I did my
That's
best.
true.
Kept them back for as long as I could.
Try to get over between Garlos and who's that? Carrick?
Trying to do math in my head while you're talking. It's not easy. And Kumar.
Yes, join the ranks of us squishies against the wall who will all die.
Okay. Well, the good news is 2 abyssal ghouls do not charge through the room.
Oh.
The bad news is both of the doors are open because the abyssal ghouls open the door for the anti-paladin who charges into the room.
Oh no.
All right.
So now what? I have an anti-paladin and a blood ghoul,
Yes.
and they each get 1 attack on me.
They each get only 1 attack on you. Yes.
Okay, go for it.
And what's your armor class, sir?
26.
24. 26.
Sounds
You
really
get +1
excited
on your
about
saves,
that.
which is good. All right. You get 1 great sword to the face. So the anti-paladin, I'm going to describe this guy because it's a pretty good description of this character. It's a pretty interesting character, all things considered. Where's he from?
All right, let me check something real quick before we go. While you read the description.
Yeah, he's a tall drow wearing plate armor that is black and red with demons' faces all along it, and the helmet itself appears to be a giant demon mouth, demon face.
Awesome.
He's carrying a large black greatsword.
So Victor,
Yes, sir.
I'm declaring a dodge, please, against the anti-paladin.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I have the
Not
skill.
a bad idea, sir. Not
you.
a bad idea.
I'm at 28.
All right. He hit you. Oh, no, he didn't get a 17 or higher, so.
He
11
didn't get me in the heart.
18 is 29 points of damage.
Oof. Okay. We'll take this.
What is that?
Down to less than half, kids.
Okay. I don't know what that spell does. And then the ghoul. The very wounded, angry ghoul.
26.
16 plus 17, 33. That is going to hit.
Hit.
The funniest thing about their attacks is they do a D4 plus 9 plus. Okay, yeah. Also give me a fortitude save, Zag.
Oh, I can do that. I'm good at that.
Good. Yeah, but they do like a D4 plus 5d6.
28.
28. All right. You do not accrue a fatal disease. Damage is 29 points of damage from the ghoul.
Now,
Keep
oh, that
those
was
up.
not a reflex save. That was a will save. Hey.
All right.
Your cleric is hurting. Hurting.
All right. Next up, that is all the bad guys. Levrin Halder, your turn, sir.
Let's see here.
And the door is open.
The door is open. The
You
door
have to go to the blade barrier
is
to come
open.
Throw a fireball at Blaws. They'll like
No!
I'll do you one better. I'm gonna cast Firebrand, and I believe from my point of view, I should be able to see 3 of those folks. Like that one that's on the western corner there should be obscured from my view, but I think I can see the Blood Fiend in the
No,
back.
you can
No?
see this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Okay,
That's what you
well,
can see
all
currently.
4 of them are getting a Firebrand.
Okay.
And so that's going to be a reflex save of 24 for half damage.
Okay.
And they will take 52 damage. Additionally, the prismatic eyes are going to fire at the Blood Fiend and the Anti-Paladin.
Okay.
So the touch attacks for that are going to be 21 and 23.
Bonsoir, mon petit. Come here.
Do those hit, Vic?
Okay, 21 and 23 on which ones? 21 against who?
21 against the Blood Fiend and 23 against the Anti-Paladin.
Hits the Blood Fiend, hits the Anti-Paladin.
Excellent. Okay, I need a reflex save from the Anti-Paladin and a fortitude save from the Blood Fiend. The save is 26.
Okay. And what are the effects that are being thrown out today?
Against the fortitude save is a turn to stone effect. And the reflex save is 80 points of electricity damage, reflex half.
Okay. All right. The Blood Fiend is killed by the fire. Is dissipated to a puff of smoke.
Woo. Excellent.
The
Don't worry, kids. We'll be back in an hour.
Anti-Paladin fails his save against the. Wait, did he? What was the saving throw again? Reflex save?
Reflex save of 26. If he passes, he takes 40 points of electricity damage and 80 points if he fails.
Okay. So he will. He is not out, but he is not happy about the world. Next up is Blas.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is your turn, sir.
Are the two that so those two are still there, right? They weren't
Those two are
killed.
still there. Yes.
I've got an anti-paladin and I've got a blood demon.
No, that's a ghoul. An anti-paladin and an abyssal ghoul.
Okay.
The blood demon is going to sleep. He'll be back in an hour.
Yes.
So here's what I'd like to do in a very comic book like fashion.
Mm-hmm.
With the like 3-point landing and everything at the end.
Okay.
I want to tumble backwards as far as I can go to basically be at Carrick's feet and land and shoot my searing ray wand at the abyssal ghoul.
if you are tumbling backwards and attacking, you get 5 feet. If you are tumbling as far as where Keurig is, you cannot also attack.
Even though I get 3 attacks?
Because you're tumbling and trying to avoid attacks of opportunity. You
I'm
can
just
take
checking
an
off.
attack of opportunity, get to where Keurig is, and make an attack, no problem.
If I tumble away, am I giving them attack of opportunity?
No. If you tumble away, you are avoiding attacks of opportunity. That's why the tumbling is a whole thing.
Okay. And what's the range of his sword?
It's a great sword, same as Blaz's, same as Bash's.
10 feet.
Basically,
10 feet, 8 feet?
it's
5 feet?
pain. The
10
range
feet.
is pain.
All right, so Blaz is going to tumble backwards at Carrick's feet, and Carrick is going to use his Searing Ray wand to shoot that at the ghoul.
All right.
How's that? Does that work?
Give me a tumble check. But yes, that works.
I don't know how to do a tumble check.
Well, you
It's a
don't tumble
skill.
a lot. Blodgett tumbles all the time. Blodgett's like the tumbling fool.
Blodgett, how do you tumble?
Y'all can take lessons after this.
I'm already close to the ground. It's easy.
Yeah. Do you have the tumble skill?
I have tumble at +1, so I assume that's +1. And then,
You have a 1 for tumble. Give me a d20.
are you kidding? I can't.
Roll well. Because the tumble check is not 2.
It's not just a. It's not just a D20.
It's
No,
a d20 plus
it
your
is-
tumble skill.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a skill like you would
You
make
get plus
for
1 because
diplomacy
I'm
or
singing.
spot.
That's
Ah,
dexterity.
yeah, because John is singing, you get +1.
And
And music.
does dexterity add to it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's your skill rank plus dexterity.
Thank you. So that's a 17 total.
That is what you needed to not die.
Hey, wow, that's what a coincidence. And then Carrick is going to attempt a touch attack against the Abyssal Ghoul to for the wand.
All right, go for it.
So that's I think +8, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Base attack is +8, yeah. So that would be a 24.
Okay.
Yes, that hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
So I get a 3d8 of damage.
Actually, give me a d20 plus your spell level. His resistance is pretty low.
Oh, 17 plus 6, 23.
Okay. You definitely get through.
And so 3d8, rolling that 18. Oh, that's good. 8 plus 5 plus 5. 18 damage. Take 2 charges off this one. Burning charges on this one.
No.
Get Blaz out of there. Sorry, guys. Big bad spells this time. Run away. This is a deep thought right
All right. Roderick, your turn, sir.
Okay.
He's not dead.
No.
All right, Vic.
Yeah, you weren't fighting the ghouls when they came to town last time.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, the ghouls are not. The ghouls are tough. The ghouls are fairly brutal. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna place myself just right up against Bash. Maybe sidestepping a foot or two to my left, but where I still got a clear shot at both of them. I'm gonna split fire between the anti-paladin and the ghoul.
Okay. Go for it.
Ooh, good. Yes, good. Okay, that's gonna be. Okay, there's the attack roll. The first one's on the anti-paladin, the other one's on the ghoul.
Both of those are going to hit.
Okay. Kind of delicious damage. It's done. Okay, this is to the anti-paladin. We have 18, and then the second one is going to be the ghoul.
Okay.
Not as good, but it's been hit a few times. I'm hopeful. Oh.
Wow. All right. The anti-paladin falls,
Awesome. Well done. Cool.
cursing the lot of you.
And there was much rejoicing.
Really
Right on the anti-paladin, somebody dropped a 30-pound rock on his head.
LJ, your turn, sir.
Okay, time to open up the entire can of whoop-ass on this assassin trying to assassinate my assassin friend.
Go for it.
Your assassin's going to attack this assassin to protect this assassin. Cool.
Right?
Object's an
This
assassin.
kick is assassin, okay?
There's a lot of assassin going on.
Told me Blotcho was an assassin.
I'm just
Why
making
is not
a
an
joke,
assassin?
but just rogue, but you know, acting in the assassin.
If he were attacking you, then they'd have to attack that monk to kill the monk, because the monk is attacking your monk.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Attack rolls.
I don't have my chat open.
So you're missing out, bro.
Apparently I am.
Hold on, I'm not on there yet.
Keep warned. Yeah, the knights who say icky, icky, icky.
Wait. Eki, whoop a ting bang. I think that's it.
Neat.
Eki. Yeah, I used to know that by heart. Fuck.
Ghouls who formerly
Oh,
called
yeah.
themselves Knee.
I thought it was icky, 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 patang, zoom, boing, boing, boing.
LJ, are you going to attack today, please, sir?
I am. I
That's
have
okay.
8 attacks to add up, and I am almost finished.
Assassin casserole.
All right, there we go.
Assassin casserole. That sounds tasty. Pop that in the oven.
All right, 4 of those hit. Roll damage.
Alrighty.
Hopefully it'll be assassin souffle.
So
Not
that's
impossible.
going to be
It's a souffle. If we stomp hard enough, it'll collapse and we're done. Okay.
it's a D10. That is 105 damage.
That's quite a bit of damage.
Steve.
No, I don't think you killed him, but you might have. Oh, you did. Just barely. Good job.
Yay!
He too disappears in a puff of smoke.
Uh-oh. Reset in an hour.
I
Yeah,
mean, hey, hello, vampire.
Does he have the
Um,
same direction down?
downstairs.
Yeah, you can see where he goes. The demons are harder to find to watch. He goes out the door. Blodgett, your turn, sir.
I'm just going to go invisible.
All
That's
right.
what I'm going to do.
Logic has had enough of the action.
And Bash. What is Bash going to do?
Is there anybody left to attack?
There's 3 abyssal ghouls.
Oh,
You can
God.
attack them, or they can attack you. They don't care.
I'm going to attack them.
And trust me, they're nasty.
Um,
They need to die.
Caroline, be careful. If there's 3 of them, they'll flank you. They'll do a
Yeah,
lot of
you
damage.
two have to get through the blade barrier to do that.
All right. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is the blade barrier still active?
The blade barrier is active on the other side of this wall, yeah.
Okay, good to know.
And they've been through it before.
Well, they can get through, but they're going to take some hits.
Yeah.
Just
They-
punch
they
him
don't
back
seem
in
to
and
care.
watch him churn.
As long as I'm not going through the blade barrier, I don't have
Correct.
a problem with this.
Okay.
Okay.
Other people's barriers are not your problem.
There's one that's the most forward. I'll attack that one.
That is the one you can hit without going through the blade barrier.
Then that's the one I'm gonna hit.
Alright.
All right. We've got 11 plus 14 is 25. Okay, that's the first one. I should type these in. We've been doing that. I apologize. But I need to figure this out.
If you can keep track of it, it's generally not been such a big deal in the past to write them all out. But when you get to the realm of like, oh, I'm gonna attack this dude 8 times and I've got 20 somethings for my bonuses, it gets a bit tough to.
That does get to be a bit much, admittedly. Okay. So that's 12 plus 14. That's so 26. So 25, 26. 7. That's a 9 plus 14. That's. It's getting harder to do math. Sorry. Oh my God. Come on, brain. 23. All right. So 25, 26, 23. And then I have the attack with 25 and 28. That's
Remember your +1.
3 plus. Actually, with my great giant slayer, that's +2. So.
Yeah, but you get an extra +1 from the music.
Oh Lord. I'm pulling out the calculator. I'm really proud of how much I've managed to do in my head, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired.
No worries.
Okay, so first one is 56. All right. Second one. And then 52. Plus 18, plus 3, and 44. All right. 56, 52, and 44.
All right, good. That's what I thought you would get. So you hit all 3 times.
Well, good. Is it dead yet?
It may be after this attack. But then, I mean, other things are going to happen that are not as good. So, hey, rock on.
All right, so roll damage.
Roll damage, please. Yes.
All right. All right, I apologize. I'm able to keep some of this. Ah, here we go. I need to roll this. Okay.
You fat ass cat.
Pretty fat ass cat. Okay.
Someone send me a margarita.
Plus 14. What's 12 and 14, Alexandria? 36? No.
26.
26.
26, thank you. 26 times 2.
52.
All right.
Why times 2?
What's that?
I'm sorry.
Why times 2? I
Well,
get 2 totals of 26.
oh. When it's critical, it's supposed to be times 2.
The damage is times 2. Sorry, the dice are doubled, but not the bonuses. So it'd be.
Oh, the dice are okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So the dice are currently at 12. So
You add
times
12 to that. Add
Okay.
12 to that. So it'd be 38.
Okay. All right, 38 for the first hit then.
Mhm.
All right. 9.
Great sword
So
times.
that would be 18 plus 14, which is
32.
Okay, tired. 32. Yes. Whoever said that out loud, you should be very proud of how good you are at math. Oh,
So,
wow. Really good hit on the last one. All right. 4 and 5, that's 9. 2 4s and a 5. 4 and 4 is 8 plus 5 is 13. All right, 13. So 26 plus 14,
40.
40. Okay, there you go.
All right. Good job. That is going to be enough to kill him.
Yay.
Huzzah. Next up is Garlos, who is singing. So Garlos is still singing to give everybody a +1 on their saves to hits and damages, which is good because the next thing that's going to happen is a saving throw.
Of course it is.
Everybody.
No, not everybody.
Probably just me, because I'm all the way over here.
No, only the people who are hit by the blade barrier.
What blade bear? Oh, damn.
That one.
Thing I'm not going anywhere near. That's why I'm not attacking the other 2 things, because no.
Blas and Keurig, please. Reflex saves.
Who's this other character?
That's the person who just cast a blade barrier.
Damn it, what did I just do?
Oh, you did fine. You did nothing wrong.
No, I accidentally hit the wrong thing on the screen and everything disappeared.
What do you mean the person? Oh, it doesn't-
We'll get. I'm gonna have to check out at 9, guys. I am more tired than I thought.
Okay. Well, let me do these attacks first then.
All right.
So.
All right, Zag, can you roll damage for your blade barrier that the ghouls are going to have to go back through to attack Bash, please?
Do that. That's easy.
Thank you.
31 points of damage. 31.
21?
31.
31. Okay, cool.
And then for reflex saves, Carrick rolled a 16 plus 8. I think. Let me just check, make sure that's right. Plus 16 is 21 with the so Carrick got a 21, and Laz has 17 plus 8 is 25, 26.
Don't forget the +1 for the music.
That's where I got a 21 and a 26.
All right, double checking the level of that. Yeah, those will both save.
So we take half damage?
You take half damage.
Okay, so Blas has evade. So we'll take none.
Right.
And but Carrick's buff. So I think I didn't give him evade. I'm gonna get it next time.
20. 46.
What?
46. It's an 11th level blade barrier.
That's half? Is that half damage?
Half of it is 23.
Okay. You almost had a dead altar boy on your hands.
I'm not holding him. That's your job. All right, Bash. Unfortunately, it's
I'm
not
gonna
hard
hurry.
to get to you.
Nope.
Um,
I will dodge.
who do you wish do you want to declare your dodge on one of them?
Yeah, let's declare the dodge on the one on the left. There we go.
All right, sounds good. 30, so
And I do have on a bit of armor, so that's something.
good.
Let's see what I have.
And you get +1 to AC because of music. Yay.
And thank you for that. Definitely appreciate it. I do not quite understand how the dragon cloak has the +3 armor and then 1d4 round.
Oh,
It's for the dragon.
the 1d4 rounds is how many rounds you will be a dragon should you choose to take the dragon form. But when you're not taking the dragon form, the cloak gives +3 AC.
All right, so Blas,
I'm a
Bash,
dragon?
Yes.
I'm
Bash,
sorry, what?
you're hit by 2 claws of one, but he doesn't pin you.
Okay,
So that's good.
that's a plus.
But you're also hit by 2 claws of the other one, which does allow him to pin you.
Uh-oh. This gonna
So the
suck.
one that's just hurting you a little bit is going to do 10, 20, 30, 37 plus 18, 47, 55 points of damage.
Jesus.
Okay, lovely.
Your fortitude save is amazing, so don't worry about your fortitude save.
Okay.
The one that's going to hurt you a lot,
Oh, that was only the little one.
yeah,
Woohoo.
that was a little bit one. Give me a grapple check, please.
A moment. Okay, I got a 24 in my grapple.
Mm-hmm.
So what am I rolling?
Um,
A d20, and you add that.
yeah, d20 plus 24. Let me triple check that.
Okay, we rolled a 12 plus a 24, so that's 36.
All right, 36. I don't think he's going to grapple you, but he might.
I think you get to add either strength or dex that, don't you?
I'm sorry?
I was saying I think you get to add either strength or dex to that.
You do strength, but for the grapple bonus on the character sheet, I'd already taken that into account. Anything that is like it requires you to add a whole bunch of BS, like the grapple check or a fortitude save or something like that, has its own little like line on the spreadsheet where it's all added together. You
Got it.
just go there, and that's the number you add.
So what was your total?
Mine was 36. And then I had my dragon cloak, which is +3 to armor, and then I have the +2 ring of protector.
Those don't matter for a grapple. But
It
thank
was
you.
a nice
But thank
try.
you. So yeah, you beat it by 2.
Oh god,
Damn.
That was close. That was very close.
that was real close.
So it does not stick its tongue down your throat.
Ew!
It's definitely trying.
First date.
Yeah, these guys go fast on dates. These guys
Red
are pretty
flag!
hardcore.
Red flag!
Oh yeah.
It's
So
just
that
mad.
one only does. Change 30, 39 plus 14, so 49, 53 points of damage.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse.
It could have. He could have hit you 4 times, or he could have grappled you, and that's never good. All right, so successfully surviving so far. Good job.
So really, really proud of myself then.
As well, you should be. All right. Next up is Lev. Levrin, your turn, sir.
Okay. Lev is we're gonna cast Prismatic Ray at one of the ghouls, and the two eyes are going to do the same.
Go for the one to the left of Bash, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Like the one on the right. Bash has been triggered.
Doesn't take somebody trying to stick their tongue down my throat without my permission. Yeah, you might say that would do it.
I got a 19, a 25, and a 26.
Those hit for the touch attacks, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, let me get to the sheet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna need 3 reflex saves.
Okay, okay. And DC is 26.
Yes. Let me mark down what eye is casting what.
All right, and what do the eyes do?
The eyes, one of them casts 40 points of acid damage, and the other one casts 80 points of electricity damage. Both of those reflex saves will be half that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign out. I got a phone call
All right.
coming in too.
All
right.
right.
Good
I'll try and
night.
save
Good
you.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
And the other one?
The other one also does 80 points of electricity damage, and I'm going to cast that at the same
The one
one
on the
that
right
got
side
the
of
other.
Bash?
Yes.
Okay, good to go. All right. The ghouls are not appreciative, but they are still standing. Next up is Blaz. Which side of the blade barrier are you on, by the way?
That's a great question, Victor. I was considering that quite a bit. These are 2 abyssal ghouls, and they're all over Bash, right?
They are currently all over Bash, yes.
We are going to go onto the side away from the abyssal ghouls. No, the other side.
Let's try, Vic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grab Bash's character, and I can't, so I'm just going to move him like that. All right.
And if I can see through the barrier, these are undead, yes?
Yes, they are.
I'm going to guess they're not too high of a hit dice. I'm going to try and turn them.
Okay.
They're abyssal ghouls, dude. They rip people apart in one round. How high are you tonight?
Turn them.
I just did 160 points of electricity damage to one.
I'm going to get them both. Get at least one of them, and I think Bash will get them on the next round. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just going to fire. No, I take that back. We're both just going to fire our searing rays at them. How's that?
Okay.
Those them.
You can definitely hit the one on the left.
Right. So 2 attacks. I'll do them separately, of course. Carrick's probably not 13 plus an 8. 9 is 22. Touch attack. was not much better. It's a 13 plus 11 is 23. So it's 22 and a 23. Oh, plus 1. So 22 and 24.
Both of those hit.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
It's
Oh.
difficult to get through the blade barrier, but you hit.
All right. So the 3d8 first is 19 points of damage.
Okay, roll a d20 plus his level. Note that his level is lower than it was before.
Whose level?
Keurig.
He didn't get hit by it. Right?
He got hit by the vampire first round, the blood
Oh, he
demon.
did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good thing he rolled a 20 then, huh? So 20 plus 4 is 24.
Okay, successfully gets through.
And then Blas is, I'll just roll a d20 for Blas. That's 16 plus 11 is 27.
Okay, his gets through as well.
Right. 3d8 plus does 19 points of damage. And the I'll just do 5d8. Is 25 points of damage. So 13 plus 30, 25.
All right, that's going to be enough to take it out.
Oh, look at that! The Cleric brothers do it from behind a blade barrier.
Nice.
Frederick, you're up, sir.
3 volleys into the remaining abyssal ghoul. But stepping first 5 feet to the northwest. 5-foot move. Thank you. Northwest. Other direction. Yeah. Thanks. There you go. Okay. That's good. Yeah, wow, 2 freaking. Okay. All right.
I'm going to take a bio break. When it comes to LJ's turn, if I'm not back, he's just going to dispel the barrier, and I'm going to put the dispel check in chat.
Okay.
4. And I rolled a 1 on the last attack, Vic, so I guess it's bound to happen. There we go. Just put that on there. And there's the attack rolls, but the first 2, did those hit?
The first 2 hit.
Okay.
Roll them, damage them, sir.
Okay. That's good. There we go.
All right, that's going to be enough.
Damn. Do I do just kind of fumble my bow or shoot wild or something?
Roll again on the. Give me another d20 on that.
Okay. Two. We had 26 total on that one.
Okay, that's going to be enough to keep it from hitting Bash.
Okay.
All right, next up is LJ. Oh, LJ's. Was that LJ doing a dispel magic? That's not physically possible. Oh, that was LJ's dispel magic, 24. Okay, yeah. Right, I got it.
What's not physically possible?
I thought you rolled a 26 on your dispel magic.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, you just rolled a 20 plus
Actually,
4.
that is physically possible because I'm using Lev's dispel magic scroll, and because it was made by him, it uses his bonus.
Okay. All right, that is going to dispel the blade barrier. Lodge it. And then Bash and Garlos.
Blodgett is gonna go down and check out those double doors. I'm not going anywhere near that blade barrier.
Okay.
I check for traps.
Well, checking for traps is a multi-round experience. Looking at the double doors.
Not sure I would open another another.
I'm just checking it. I'm not opening it.
Okay, all right.
Looking at the double doors, they appear to be two very heavy black doors. The stone is just the most deepest dark basalt you've ever seen. It is completely black, like no, not even a reflection coming off of them.
Okay.
So you can get over there and begin the process of checking for secret doors. It'll take about a minute.
Okay.
Garlos, keep jamming, or no? Hold on. What do you guys want Bash to do?
Have Bash move away from the door. Actually, I would say move. Actually, no, more like just directly east. So you got cover from the magic user. Yeah.
Okay.
What's his hit points?
And Garlos.
Took over 100 hit points on that last set of attacks. Like 105, 110, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
But my question is, does that put him at half health, or did he take damage before and he's on the brink?
I don't know. Caroline's gone.
That's why I'm asking.
So
all I know is he's taking up
about
100.
The answer to that, Mr. Spaghettis, but only next week.
Oh, geez. So we don't know Bash's health.
Right.
We know he could use over 100 hit points of healing, so
Yeah,
this is true.
a safe bet.
Well, Carlos is going to continue with the music and move over more towards Bash a bit.
Okay,
All
guys,
right, top of the round. Decisions. Take icebergs. Takes a steady hand. All right. Check up this spell real quick. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, okay, well, that's the thing today. All right, cool. This person disappears from Bash and Keurig's view. Sorry, Blaz and Keurig's view. I need a fortitude save from Bash and Frederick.
What just happened?
They disappeared from your view. They moved to the side of the door.
Who did?
What? What are you asking? Zag, did that make sense what I just said?
No, but that's all right.
Okay, the person who was over here moved to the side of the door, and
Oh.
you cannot see where they are.
Okay. I didn't realize there was a person over there.
There you go, Vic. 42 save, 35.
Can you roll for Caroline as well?
Okay. Yes. I think I've got
got a sheet over here.
What's the posit plus on the fortitude?
For Bash, that is 18.
7. Yeah, I think it's 28 with the spell, with the bard spell.
All right, good job. So you will take half damage. You will both
Okay.
take half damage.
Okay, and it is
Ow. $53 divided by 2.
Okay, that's
20
going to be 26, 27.
27.
Last 27. What did we get hit with?
Waves of negative energy stronger than anything you've ever felt.
Well,
Unreasonably strong waves of negative energy.
I guess that would be like polka grunge music or something.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Top of the round, Mr. Helder.
Lev is going to well, I'm invisible. Geez.
Invisible-ish.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the far northwestern part of the room. See if I can spy where the magic user went as I pass.
So you're gonna have to get down to the door level.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can see them about there.
Okay, cool. I'll have my eyes move in and shoot.
Okay. Are they going to be shooting from this side, or are they going to go through to shoot at them directly?
No, they're absolutely not going to go through to shoot it because they don't get reflex saves and there's a blade barrier there.
Okay.
The attacks for that are going to be 23 and 21.
One of those hits.
Okie doke. Okay, let me see what that does. Is it? Okay, I need a reflex save versus 40 points of acid damage.
All right.
And is Lev able to make an attack?
No.
All right.
Blas, your turn, sir.
The only baddie we can't see right now, right?
Correct.
Well, if you charge with the blade barrier, I'm sure you'll find them.
I can drop the blade barrier, but I don't want to. So, what, Lev, you can see this guy from the corner where you are?
Yes.
All right. Carrick is going to, because he's no longer 5th level, he's going to cast a Cure Serious Wounds on Blas. As Blas moves away can Blas cover the space between him and Lev and cast a spell?
Yes.
Deal with the cure wounds hitter. Blas is basically going to settle up in front of the magic user and cast a flame strike down on this guy.
Oh, okay. Fair is
Hey,
fair.
he did it to us,
Oh yeah,
so I'm doing it to him.
that's fair is fair.
Might be biting off more than I can chew, but I like that.
What is chewing really?
So it's 17 plus touch, the base attack of 11, so that's 28. Touch attack for the flame strike.
Okay.
Saving throw.
Wait, a flame strike isn't a touch.
Oh, okay. I just was used to doing that. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
There's no touch attack for a 10-foot radius circle of flame.
So, the saving. So
I
save,
touched you with a column of flame 10 feet wide. Yes, yes, you do.
10 plus. So it's 18 plus 5 is 23.
All right. That's better. 18 plus 5 is 23. All right. You get through the spell resistance, roll damage.
I believe it's 10d6. Or it's level.
It's a d6 per level.
Yeah. So, it's 49 points of damage.
All right. You can see on the other side the person crumples to the ground.
Yes!
Nice.
High five, Lev.
Make
Then
it die, Daddy.
Then I realize what I've done and walk away in shame.
All right. What do you guys want to do now?
Genocide. Genocide.
Okay. So have we fallen out of combat effectively?
Not entirely.
Not entirely. Okay. Now we'll just go and
Roger
open
is
it.
currently checking the door.
I'm gonna drop the blade barrier so we can go in and like check this guy.
Okay.
Please, God, let's loot what we can.
He might have something we need.
Any bodies you find, make sure they're really dead.
Yep.
Also, cut their heads off so they can't be
Yeah.
recycled.
I was just about
Yeah.
to say LJ's gonna start taking heads.
Very rude of you.
Well, it's pretty rude of them to bring all their shit back from the dead too, but
That's what I keep saying, and you keep wanting to bring shit back from the dead.
it's different when we do it because it helps us.
We're the good guys. We can do it.
Oh, we're okay.
Next thing you know, you've got mutually assured destruction with undead, and it just becomes like it's fucking the Cold War with corpses.
Look, I wasn't going to use an army of the undead to invade the Underdark.
Don't you wish you did, though?
Yeah, that would have been a really good idea, but you know, I was just planning on like killing a bunch of people in the material plane. Nothing. I was planning on doing nothing with it.
That's exactly what happens. You raise one undead, and then you want an army.
Okay.
Hey, look, God's on our side.
Look,
Shut up.
I've wanted an army since before I raised one undead.
Bet you can't
be
raise just
clear.
one.
Raise potato chips.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Lazarus potato chips.
So the dead bodies you can see are the dead body of the cleric who you just killed with the flame strike. You can see the dead body of the anti-paladin, and that's it. Oh, and the ghouls, and the dead bodies of the 3 ghouls.
Strike
Okay.
the paladin. the anti-paladin. That's what Frederick's gonna do. So, like goodies on him.
I will let LJ will let him check it before he takes the head. And Lev will go and check out the spellcaster and pray that Blas comes along.
Oh yeah.
He's wearing some pretty wild armor and a giant ass greatsword.
Is that it?
Yeah, he has no other magic on him.
Okay, let's go in and check out the cleric. Carefully, bow drawn.
I would suggest that Bash hold on to that stuff. I'm gonna mark
Sure.
it down on his character sheet.
Log it in.
As we pass,
Folks, I'm gonna dodge. Gotta get up way early tomorrow, and I still need to eat.
Okay.
So, laters and well done.
Okay, yeah, good job. Thanks.
Excellent work.
yeah, once Frederick woke up, we were good.
The cleric has plate mail, shield, morning star, and a wand. 2 empty scrolls, and that's about it.
What's the wand? Check that out.
Okay. It's not the kind of wand you're familiar with. You'd have to use an identify.
How am I handed to Lev?
Lev will do so.
All right. An identify spell shows it to be a wand of summon monster.
Oh, what level?
3.
Nice.
That's something, because I have summon monsters. Is that something I can use as well, or?
Technically, technically anybody in the party except for Bash can use it because we can all use magic items.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't want it. I just want if I can.
Yeah, just clarifying.
Yeah, the other person was obviously a cleric. They have, a holy symbol of Kasana Lee and all that fun shit.
Take the holy symbol just for here.
Okay.
And there's no other magic. The scrolls are gone.
Correct.
Any weaponry on him?
We take all
Morning Star. There's a Morning Star, large shield, full plate mail.
The Morning Star. Is there anything special about it?
Looks like a pretty nice Morning Star.
Well,
take
I've
it.
got a Morning Star +2. Is it better than that?
You don't even know if it's magical.
Gee.
Lev casts Detect Magic.
All right. That's a spell you could use to find out if something's magical.
Yeah.
Wow.
The plate, the shield, and the Morning Star are all magical.
I have no need for the plate or the shield. I can give to Carrick, but the Morning Star I'd love to know more about because actually my Morning Star is only +1, not +2.
Okay. It is actually a +1 Morning Star you find after you do an identify. So hold on. So Lev's over here casting spells. Blas is over there. Frederick's checking the thing. Garlos. Where is Garlos and LJ? What are they doing?
LJ is awaiting the finishing of the searching of the bodies because he is going to take heads.
Ah, right. Taking heads.
What I'm doing is in the chat, Victor.
Lev
Okay.
will also go and detect magic on the anti-paladin's items.
Well, his great sword and armor are magical.
Okay. Can I identify them?
Sure.
There you go.
About that time, roughly a minute has passed since the very beginning of this fight, and I need some saving throws. Pretty please for sugar on top.
Fucking damn it, dude.
From Lev, LJ, Bash, and Blodgett. Fortitude saves, all four of you.
Like something from the Undying Temple.
What just exploded?
What?
Just
Nothing
exploded.
exploded. This was a while ago. You guys just didn't do anything about
Oh,
that.
wait a minute.
Hmm?
They get you guys the poison gas from the golem.
Yes.
Did you guys ever address that?
Oh, son of a
No.
bitch.
No, you did not.
30.
30, okay. Lev?
24.
LJ?
23.
And Joel, can you roll for Bash, please?
Yeah. Eight plus was it 12?
Mm-hmm.
20. Victor,
Yes,
okay. Yeah, I came in a little bit late, but I remember vaguely after they were initially poisoned, they felt that the stuff was working in their body.
Mm-hmm.
They were still feeling that, weren't they, during the combat?
Well, you've got the adrenaline of combat, yeah.
Guys, use the Kyoto's ointment if you can.
Tricky, they all fall to the floor dead.
Son of a bitch.
You just called to the floor dead?
Lev, LJ, Blodgett, and Bash. The save was much higher than you rolled.
Hmm.
Well, the highest I can go is 32. If I got
Yeah.
to 20.
The highest Lev can go is what he got.
Yeah, it's higher than that.
So what's our damage?
Dead.
There's no damage, you're just dead.
It's a save or die, and we died.
Oh,
Oh wait, Victor,
Um,
was it death magic?
Nope.
Fuck.
No.
or die? Wow, Blodgett died?
Yes, Blodgett died. Blodgett, that's right. Blodgett's never died until now. Congratulations, Sue. Blodgett's finally died. You've joined the ranks.
Well, I
You're
do have a
officially
scroll
one
of
of the party
teleport
now.
in my pocket, so if anyone wants to take us back to the druid, now's the time.
Now's the time.
So who's still alive?
Who all died?
Blas, Frederick, Keurig, and Garlos are still alive. Looking at their
Damn!
phones.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to formulate a plan. Shit.
Okay.
Just give me a minute.
Sure.
Victor, after falling out of combat, they should have started feeling the poison working again. That's just a guess, especially if they're just right before they died.
How many died?
4.
It's half the party.
Yeah, I know. You're about to take my most favorite magic items. Got 4. Okay. So it's Lev, Blodgett,
LJ
LJ.
and Bash.
and mouth to mouth or like regular stuff is not going to do it, right?
No. So you've run into this situation theoretically at some point in your life, or at least talked about it. You would need to cure the poison and then raise the dead.
Okay, the Kyoto's ointment for curing the poison and then raise dead.
How many dosages do you have
I
left?
need to both cure the poison and then raise dead.
Otherwise, they're going to have to make a saving throw as soon as they come back against the poison.
So everybody's got a jar of that Kyoto's ointment and it has 6 doses.
Not everybody does.
Not everybody. There were not like 8 jars or 6 jars.
I thought there were 6.
I've got a jar that has 2 more doses left.
Yeah.
I've got a jar with 6. So
Okay.
Well, whip it out, kid.
Okay.
We can at least cure the poison. I can raise 2 of them because I've only got 2 5th level spells left.
Okay.
We can at least cure their poison. They have to just swallow it.
Yeah, I was gonna have to use that anyway. So yeah, give them the antidote.
So Victor, the Kyoto's ointment doesn't bring them magically back to life, right?
No, not at all.
God damn it.
God damn it. God damn it. And we don't. Do we have? We don't have any. We don't have any scrolls or magic that can help us. Aside from maybe a wish spell left.
I think the best bet is going to be to loot that teleport scroll off of Blodgett. Hold hands. One of you go back with all the dead bodies. Go to the druid. Say, please help us.
Well, dude, I can raise dead.
That comes at the cost of a level, and every one of Lev's 7th level spells. I would really not like to lose another level if I can help it.
Blodgett's already down 2 levels.
Oh yeah, but
those are temporary levels. Those will come back.
Those you'll get back. I don't think we can leave here. I don't think we have the time to leave here. I think we have to make a choice between what two characters go forward, and we put the other ones away until I can get my spells back. But I don't think we can leave here. I'll leave it up to the group. If you want to teleport back, I'll go gladly.
Physically, you can because you still have the stone, so you can leave at any point. I mean, the stone.
I didn't mean whether we physically could leave.
Okay.
I meant I'm not sure that it's conducive to our mission. And can we get back into this castle once we've left? They will change the password for sure. For fuck sure.
Maybe.
Which aren't you on the top floor and you broke a hole in the wall? So
Now we're worried about the password changing.
there's a hole in the wall.
There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Eliza, dear Eliza.
Eliza.
There is a hole in the wall.
Oh, I can raise. We can give the ointment to 4 people. For all 4, so that will cure the poison. If we stuff it in their
So
mouth.
Joel, can you mark off the ointment you're using?
Yeah, two doses. Yep.
It'd be 4 doses.
Oh, 4? Okay. I thought you had 2.
I'm not using my last 2. You can.
Okay. All right. Goddamn. Jesus Christ. I know there was more than one of these jars floating around. There's more than just 2 jars.
I'm raising
I
depth.
don't remember there being a lot more than 2 jars. There were not like 6 jars or something like that.
No, there were 2 more jars in the possession of LJ and Lev, and all of them got used in other times that we've been
Okay.
horribly poisoned.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
I think it was the spores that got under our skin.
Yes, that's right. The spores. You were using them because you used them for cure disease against the spores. Because the spores didn't poison you; they diseased you.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Leaves me 2 left. Okay.
So you've got 2. Zach's got. Blaz has 2. Good to go.
And I can raise 2 of the characters. Who wants to be raised?
And lose a
Unless you
level.
teleport out, but I don't think we're getting back in.
Roll the dice and see who it
There
is.
is a way to figure that out.
To just do it and then find out if we can get back in.
No.
What? Spellcraft check?
Some of you have spells that help you understand what's going to happen in the future.
Thing Lev's dead.
Well, I can bring him back to life. Do I have time to commune with my goddess at this time?
That's the spell I'm talking about.
Well,
I
let
don't
me
know what
do
the fuck Lev has for that. What do you use, Lev, to tell the future?
Legend lore.
That doesn't tell the future. That tells the past.
Tarot cards. Tea
Yeah,
leaves.
you could use legend lore to get back in again with ease. Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
All right. As the Kyoto's ointment is being delivered to those who are dead, Eric and I get down on our knees and start praying to Ananya and to figure out what the fuck we can do here.
Okay. What are you asking for?
I'm gonna ask, if we teleport away from this place, can we return to the exact same place at a later time? Do we have the skills and tools we need to return at the same place at a later time?
Yes.
Will we be damaged if we try to teleport away from here back to our material plane?
No.
Are there any raised dead or resurrection scrolls or spells anywhere within 50 feet radius that I can find?
Actually, no, because I know what's below you and what's above you is not that. So yeah, no.
I'm at a 50-foot global.
Yeah, no, I'm taking into account the areas definitely the areas below you.
Watch, we have just totally skipped over a rod of resurrection or some fucking shit.
If we go back to Kavik Pool, I say we buy all the fucking healing potions we can find.
You think?
Yeah.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Is there a way to come back? Is there a way to come back at this moment? If we teleport away, can we come back at this very moment?
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm asking
What
if
he's
I can
saying is
I'm asking if
can
I
we
can time
leave,
travel.
come back, and lose no time at all on the clock? Is what he's asking, Vic.
Hey, I'm just checking all my
He's
options.
asking
No.
for time to be frozen, basically.
I'm just asking for options.
No. No.
Okay.
She is not doing that for you. No.
Go back to Kavik Pool and make it
That's
quick.
a level of interference that your goddess is not allowed to get into
I
without
do
creating problems.
anything to serve you, to bring my 4 friends back to
I-
life, to restore them to full health right here.
Yeah, no.
In options.
I want to get on that then. Get to serving me.
Oh,
Get on that.
I will right here, goddess.
On your knees.
Right here. Right here. Let's go.
This is
Am I
where
asking
the
the right-
video gets cut and uploaded to Pornhub instead of YouTube.
am I asking the right questions?
Yes.
I can't really think of anything else right now. Thank you. I love you, goddess.
Ask.
Um,
Do we have at least, ask at least, do we have a week or 10 days to stop the whatever's coming up from being irreversible damage?
Oh, that's 2 questions I want to ask. Yes. Do we have enough time to bring our compatriots back, have them resurrected, and return without the world ending, our material plane coming to a crashing halt? Being overtaken by the drow, I mean.
You might specify a date range or something like
I'm back. I texted you.
days.
Didn't you just said when you'd be home?
What just happened?
I
Do we
don't
have a
trust
week?
your ETA.
Or 10 days or something like that.
See, you and your son do it.
Well, but I don't.
Neither of you are successful.
Go low and then go high. Do we have 5 or 6 days, and then ask if we have 10, something like that?
Do we have more than 3 days before the drow overtake the material plane?
Yes.
Do we have more than 10 days before the drow material plane?
Unsure. Good night.
We've got time.
Okay.
All right.
We got about a week, maybe.
If we go back, are we teleporting back into an environment where the drow have already started coming into our material plane?
How many questions do you have?
I have as many as my level. I have 11 questions.
All right. Because we're getting to the end of those questions.
This is the last one.
Okay. Ask your question, gatekeeper.
I did. Are we going to be teleporting back into an environment where the drow have already started taking over Cabot Pole or affecting it?
Yeah.
We could be going right back into the firing pan, kids. But no. So I'm open to whatever you want to do. Thank you, goddess. Love you. Amen. I'm open to doing whatever you want to do. If you want to teleport back, we can teleport back.
Let's teleport back. I say just one more time and restock on everything we can. And talk.
What do you want to use? The stone or plane shift? Or sneak into Love's bag and use a wish?
No, we'll use the stone.
Okay.
Wait, the stone?
The necrolith.
Okay. My only concern is if we use the necrolith, will we still be able to get back?
So what would you prefer to use?
Either the teleport scroll or a plane shift.
I'm unsure where we'll land with the plane shift.
Okay.
So
You can plane shift back to the prime material in any area that you've been to before.
great. We're gonna pick up our dead people, grab hands, and I'm gonna cast a plane shift.
Okay. And where are you plane shifting to?
Right back to the fucking inn.
All right, good.
Let's
Random.
drop in like one of our rooms, so we're not just like on the tavern floor where everyone's
The
trying
place that
to-
you have cleared to be is the top of the inn. Basically, everyone knows not to fuck with that area.
Okay.
If you want to
that's
go
cool.
into one of the rooms, you may be plane shifting to an area where people are cleaning or moving stuff.
Okay, then let's just do our normal landing.
It's a
grid.
big elevated pad that has a T on it instead of an H for heli pad. But this
Yep,
is a teleport
basically,
pad.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right.
Back to Cabot Pool.
Back to Cabot Pool.
Actually, I'm kind of glad to do that.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
No, it won't.
That'll be good.
Dying, burning.
What? Why won't it be nice?
Everybody's undead.
I don't know,
Up
Victor.
here.
Why won't it be nice?
I mean, do you want specifics, or I don't want to give you. I don't want to like bury the lead here.
No, Vic, surprise us.
What worries do you have about Cabot Pool?
Gone.
Oh no, it's totally there.
Is it-
So all right.
Is it overrun with the undead?
Exactly. The army of the living
Guys,
dead. You got a chainsaw.
I do not understand why you have such horrible faith in me.
I wonder if some of the creatures that I teleported away out of the plane wound up in Cabot Pool.
All right, you guys.
They tell you to break in this town square.
You guys teleport back. You're on. That's right. You're on top of the inn.
Why did we clear the top of the inn?
I pointed the circle. Let's just do the circle. Maybe you're inside the circle. You're on the circle, wherever the helipad is. The first thing you notice is the gale force winds that are encircling the city. The second thing you notice. The second thing you notice is the smell of fire, smoke, wafting around throughout the city. The third thing you notice are the screams. We'll roll for initiative next week. Welcome back to Cabot Pool, guys.
Great.
I actually had another sheet for Cabot Pool. That's right. I was wondering where it was on this sheet. I'm like, no, I have a wholly different sheet for Cabot Pool. Very special.
Thanks, Vic.
You're welcome. Yeah, the arrows in question on the bottom here is the Kraken, who came back to the prematerial plane a while ago and has been amassing forces.
Oh, God.
Dude.
The other people are a lot of other people. Yeah, so we'll get back to that next week. It'll be a very fun experience for everyone concerned, I'm sure.
Okay, so next week the plan is we load the bodies into a cart, we get them to the druid. Two characters need to do that. Then the other characters need to get to the magic user shop and fucking raid it. I don't care if what they have or they don't have. And then we go to the church and we raid that. And if they try and stop us, we tell them to go fuck themselves, and we go get every healing spell we can grab. Because we need it more than they do. And then we teleport the fuck out of there because we got bigger fish to fry. They can handle this.
Yeah, they totally got this Cabot Pool.
Yeah, you guys got this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Don't worry about the Kraken.
I'll be right back. Ships on fire, buildings on fire. Don't worry about it. You got this. We have faith in you.
It's kind of
These
what they did
blockers
to
really
us.
off on you. We all have a good week. Those of you in Dallas, stay warm.
Will do. Thank you so much, Suze.
What a mess.
You're in Dallas, sort of, Plano, whatever.
Yep.
Oh,
And I told my staff they didn't have to come back they could work from home all the rest of the week, so they don't have to drive on it.
That is very nice.
As long as I'm still their boss, that's what I'm gonna do.
is it gonna freeze up there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're getting sleet and freezing rain. It's supposed to be in the 20s tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday.
Come to balmy Austin, it's only gonna get into the 40s.
I know. Vic came back just in time for it.
I know, right? What the hell's up with that?
I don't know. We should have brought the warmth from Austin up.
Could have crashed
Oh,
on the
you're right.
couch.
Shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all have a good week.
Will do. You too.
Have a good week.
Should we have checked the golem? So should we have known just to check it to like disarm the gas somehow?
No, you can't disarm the gas, unfortunately.
We just wanted to stay the fuck away.
And the save for this particular gas and the damage for the potency for the gas is much worse than normal. So it's pretty brutal stuff.
Well, look at that. Carrick and I went searching bodies and played the hell out of that. All right. Well, we know our marching orders for next week.
Good.
Have a
Good.
good night, guys.
All right, you
Good
too,
night.
man.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Hell.
Oh goodness. Yeah,